So the words today from the first letter to the Corinthians, Paul writes to a church of people who know Christ in their hearts over 19 centuries ago. And he says it with immense passion and with immense love. He's talking to a group of people that he believes own Jesus in their hearts, who understand what Jesus has done for them, what God has done in showing love in human form in the person of Jesus, and in the death and resurrection, that something so totally, absolutely revolutionary has just happened, that there is a new creation. In those opening words from John's Gospel, we get that sense of a new creation. Just as in the words in the Genesis myth, there is the story of the creation, so in Jesus' birth, a new creation happens. A new relationship with God is possible. And through Christ's death and resurrection, all can know themselves to be loved, accepted, forgiven, set free. This is the good news. And so when Paul writes to a community of faithful people like that, who know that knowledge, he talks with intimacy and with great love. And so it is in our acts of worship. All these centuries later, we gather together. We're still united together in and through the risen Jesus, whose spirit moves among us. And because we meet in God's name, there is unity there. We are not people who just walk into a building. We are people who gather together, inspired by that great love that God has for us. And it is such a joy to gather together with people and to worship and to know ourselves to be one. And that's a great vision, not just for that time together, of course, but for all our lives, to go out and espouse those great values: universal love, acceptance, and peace to all people, because we know ourselves to be brothers and sisters to one another.